welcome to Tomatoes, Poppies, and Everything Gardening. I'm Heather. I'm hoping you guys will join me today and help me work on my front porch. I've got a lot of new plants, but I've also got some overwintered tubers like begonias and caladiums that I'm going to put here on the front porch, and I'm hoping you will join me and help me decide what to keep, what to move out, and where to put everything. And this is my front porch area. Lots of things going on all around me on both sides and behind me, but I want to just focus on the front porch here, the steps. And I've got an empty container here that I got a great deal on, this ceramic pot. Thinking about just making it just herbs. I got these also, excellent deal, $2 each. So I'm thinking about just the basil, sage, lavender, and some lemon thyme. Maybe one flower we could fit in there too. I've already got this vanilla grass I'm going to keep here. It's done well. My lemon verbena, I want to keep that there too. And I will overwinter that in my garage. And then these are all going somewhere else, but maybe some of the caladium bulbs in here. And then I've got two varieties of spiderwort. The trailing one there, I'm thinking about moving out all of the violas and pansies that I have there and putting that plant into that pot. I think that'll look pretty because then it can trail. And then this planter, in my opinion, looks great. I worked on this in the fall. I've got a perennial fern, two varieties of corbel, a little pansy peeking out, and then the creeping Jenny there. So then the wishbone flower, so cute. I love him so much. I'm thinking in here, but I want something else behind it in the same pot that can tolerate shade. Any ideas would be great. And bonus if it is pet safe, because I would like to move this whole planter into my kitchen come first frost. And then this guy, I'm thinking I'll just put in a separate little container on one of the shady steps that gets the most shade. And so yeah, that's what we need to do. I need to find those bulbs, and it seems like I don't have enough planters. This is not going to work out. Oh, there's a brown one. That'll do for now. We'll put our begonia tuber in that one. All right, got that guy done. So now let's start putting some soil into here, and let's get this spiderwort guy over there. First, we have to relocate all of those violas somewhere, and I know where I'm going to put them. This is like a super duper favorite spot for the squirrel. I think it's a chipmunk too, maybe, I don't know, but definitely the squirrels. They love to dig right here. And as soon as I clean this mess up, that same night they will come and do the same thing. So this is where I relocated all of the violas from last fall that just really didn't look quite right in their summer spot. So they were relocated under my patio peach tree. Oh, there's a bird. Yep, there's a cute little bird there. So I did not like the look of the purple color on the steps, so I combined the two varieties of spiderwort together, and I think I like it so much better. It looks so pretty like that. All right, and I got the wishbone here in the front of this really pretty pot that I got on sale, and room in the back for something that likes shade that I may want to take into the house, but maybe not. Here are the begonia tubers from last fall. They're nice and solid and firm. I think they'll do okay. I just need to get them rehydrated. So I'm going to fill this up with soil, plant all 5, and then we will keep an eye and see what happens in the next few weeks. There we go, all done. I'm going to do the exact same with the caladium bulbs, except I'm going to try to point them in the right direction. So put the roots down, the pointy side up, and a little bit deeper. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to start them all in this pot and move them out as they start to have growth. to a shady part of the yard. It's a begonia, and it's a beautiful, beautiful begonia. Caladium, I think it's like a reddish colory. I don't know. Can't remember. We'll see. A few weeks. And I'm going to go ahead and pot him into this ceramic planter. Even though he survived the winter in that plastic, I have that, and I'm like, he'll be so much happier and prettier in this ceramic pot. So he is really root bound. This is a good thing we're doing. And there were a lot of like millipede type gross things in the bottom of the pot. Hopefully the birds will come eat those. He looks good. He looks happy. There are some little seedlings here. I think they may be viola babies, so I'm just going to leave them. And then I've got one empty spot at the bottom, and I refilled this container. I'm thinking of putting this kind of unique foliage coleus there because I like the leaf pattern. I think it'll look nice here. And then we have one extra empty spot. And I think I'd like to find another ceramic pot to put there. In the meantime, I'll show you what I'm going to put there, just temporarily. I almost forgot to put this in the pot with the coleus. I did add that little bitty coleus there. I grew him from seed. He's been struggling where I put him here outside, getting too much sun, so I thought let's just put him in with this guy. But I'm going to put this probably 2 inches deep, inch deep, and if it wants to germinate and grow, great, because these are annuals. This is perennial. We'll just see. It feels viable. This is hardy spice hibiscus root tuber. Decide. Keep this open for something I found on clearance. It's a great deal. Some kind of perennial, or do like a mini little herb garden. The lavender, the sage, maybe not this basil. I have some licorice basil or Thai basil I could use instead, and the lemon thyme. I'm kind of liking that idea. And I was even thinking, could we fit a couple of calendula seeds? Maybe just one calendula plant. The lavender gets pretty tall. The calendula would probably get the next height down, maybe. I think let's just do it. So it's completely filled. And I'm going to divide the thyme if I can and put half in the green stalk. All of the lavender, the sage, and we'll go find some basil somewhere else and take that one and put it out back. The thyme divided very easily. So I've got 3 chunks here, divided it into 3 chunks here. I'm hoping it will trail down. And then I've got that lavender there kind of towards the back middle. And then I'll just put a couple of these. I'll put 3 and hope that maybe 2 germinate. Coffees and cream calendula. And then we're just going to save those guys for something else. All right, well, it is late evening, and I think I'm done. I did get those seeds planted, and I did have to put a pansy back here, which it was here this spring. I was hoping to have something else here for summer, but for now, until we find what we want, what we think would be a good fit, we're just going to leave it there. And I think it looks pretty good. Still would like something behind that wishbone. I have to think about that. And that's it for this video, guys. But there's more to come. I need to find somewhere to put all these coleus too. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Bye.